Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to get into a variety of topics, but this first topic, it appears the Tesla Model 3 clearance has begun, and just as we predicted, there is now price drops for the Model 3, and now we're hitting lower prices than we've ever seen ever. So we're going to take a look at some of the deals out there and see if they're good deals or not, because we've also got some lower lease payments as well. And on top of that, it's giveaway month, so I'll show you two giveaways that we're doing on the channel right now. One of them which is a grand giveaway, and another one which is a Tesla accessory giveaway. So we'll talk about that plus a variety of topics, but usually this is where I run my intro really quick. But as you can tell, we are traveling. My name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. And today's video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link down below in the description, where you can support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla. So definitely check it out. Patreon link down below in the description. So let us quickly take a look at this. Now, if you go to Tesla Model 3, we've got some lower prices that we've seen ever before in the past. We've got some deals out there that are certainly lower than the prices that we've seen before in the past as well. So you can see right here, $35,090 and a lease payment of $294 a month, stacking this up to a $3,900 deal. This is pretty fantastic. This is a great deal for sure, especially if you don't mind buying a older vehicle, a older Tesla because there could be a Model 3 Highland coming, but we really don't know when that actually is going to be coming out. I get the question a lot, like, when is the Model 3 Highland coming out, or when do you think it's going to be coming out? I certainly think it might be a Q2 of next year, maybe even later, because it seems like Tesla has a lot of inventory that they have to clear out. Because taking a look at the Tesla inventory tracking charts, this is tesla-info.com. Take away the blue and purple and also the yellow for Model Y. You can see that my inventory is starting to sell kind of slowly, but now these clearance deals probably will be able to push it over the edge for the end of the month. Shout out to Sawyer for highlighting this not too long ago saying including Tesla's 10% inventory discount, you can now get a brand new Tesla Model 3 rear-wheel drive in the US for as little as $27,590, including the federal tax credit. Of course, as you might know, maybe you don't know, the federal tax credit is today $7,500. It is not a point of sale discount at the moment. It actually stays in effect until the end of this year, and on January 1st, it becomes a point of sale discount, but it does reduce from $7,500 down to $3,750 for the rear-wheel drive and the long range. So it certainly does feel like we are getting to that end of month range. We're getting to that end of quarter range, because if you're new to this, this is exactly what happens at the end of the quarter. At the end of December, Tesla's got to hit big numbers to sell units, and that is why we're starting to see pretty aggressive for the most part. So if you're interested in a deal, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code just like the one down below in the description, so you can get an extra 6 months of free supercharging and 3 months of full self-driving, which is worth about $600. 6 months of free supercharging is worth, like, I would say another $500. So that's over $1,000 in incentives that you can get on top of the $3,900 on an inventory discount vehicle, on top of the $7,500 federal tax credit that exists, and on top of any state incentives that might exist for buying a Tesla or an electric vehicle. And so you can see this can get pretty insane, especially if you lease the vehicle, because that's really where you're going to get the lowest monthly payment for a Tesla, especially in an inventory discounted Tesla, because you can see it is coming out to $294 a month. And of course, if you're looking for alternative ways, that's where our channel sponsor and also giveaway partner is can get you the lowest monthly payment for financing your Tesla. Shout out to Tenet for sponsoring this month and also the giveaway. If you're looking for a different financing for your Tesla, definitely check out Tenet. Tenet can get you the lowest monthly payment for financing your Tesla because they can defer a portion of the loan, maybe even that $7,500 federal tax credit. So definitely check out Tenet down below in the description. And thank you to Tenet for sponsoring this video and a bunch of videos this month. And on top of that, if you're looking, we're giving away we're paying your first monthly payment for your Tesla. So if you're interested in winning, definitely, we're actually paying your Tesla payment. If you look through the terms and conditions, it's a pretty massive giveaway sponsored by Tenet. If you're interested in entering in this Tesla payment giveaway, head on over to this Instagram post right here. I just posted in the comments. You can join in. It's running through the whole month, and there's multiple comments, multiple entries. If you're interested in winning, you can check out all the terms and conditions on the Tesla Instagram post and also the Tenet website. But thank you for supporting Tenet. Thank you all for joining in. Thank you all for hitting the like button. It does feel like the deals are pretty massive right now for the Tesla Model 3. And so the question is it going to get better in the near future? Maybe. I mean, if inventory if it keeps decreasing like it has been trending down for the past few weeks, past few days, then maybe Tesla will back off on the discounts. But taking a look at Model Y pretty quickly, it doesn't really seem like they're making any moves at all right now for the Model Y. Maybe they're waiting for the end of this week, or maybe they're waiting to see what type of inventory levels pan out, because even if you take a look at Model Y inventory, it's still staying pretty high. So maybe they'll get more antsy as the end of this week pans through, or maybe even next week if the inventory levels keep staying this high.